Pain is a part of the human experience. It arrives uninvited. It stays longer than we wish. This pain can be a sharp ache in the body. It can be a dull throb in the heart. Our modern world offers a million ways to escape it. We distract ourselves with screens. We numb ourselves with comforts. We try to run from what is ultimately a part of life. But the Stoics, those ancient thinkers of Greece and Rome, taught a different way. They did not run. They stood their ground. They studied pain as one might study a map, looking for a path through it, not around it. Epictetus is one of the clearest and most powerful voices on this subject. His life was a lesson in hardship. Born a slave in the Roman Empire, he endured immense physical suffering, including a permanently lamed leg. Yet he did not become bitter. The most fundamental principle in all of Stoicism is what Epictetus called the dichotomy of control. It is a simple yet life-altering idea. We must learn to separate the world into two distinct categories. First, there are the things that are within our power. Second, there are the things that are not. This filter is the first and most crucial step. Every event, every emotion, every challenge, it is the foundation of a strong, resilient life. What then is within our control? Epictetus is specific. We control our opinions, our impulses, our desires, our aversions. In short, we control our own minds and actions. We are the chief executives of our inner world. We decide what to believe about what happens to us. We decide how we will respond. We decide what we will pursue. We decide what we will avoid. This is our sacred domain, where our true power lies. No one can force your beliefs. No one can make you act against your will. Your choices are your own. Conversely, almost everything else is not in our control. Bodies get sick, bodies age, reputation, people think what they will think, weather, the economy, mortality, we will one day die. To struggle against externals is insanity. Ask first, what part is up to me and what part is not? Accept what isn't. Save your energy for your response. Once we understand what we can and cannot control, we can begin to see pain in a new light. Life's difficulties are like a sparring partner. They test us. They reveal weaknesses so we can strengthen them. When we respond with courage, patience, and justice, we build moral and mental muscle. Suffering, with the right mindset, is the forge of character. Resistance tears the fibers, then they grow back stronger. Small annoyances are small weights. Practice patience in traffic. You're training for bigger crises. Handle unfair comments with grace. Prepare for major injustice. Acceptance is not resignation. It's strategic engagement with reality. Channel energy into a productive response. Given this, what is the most virtuous and effective thing I can do now? You move from victim to agent. Strength grows independent of externals, a fortress built brick by brick. Epictetus was a practical teacher. He gave concrete exercises. First, daily reflection. Think about the day ahead. Remind yourself of the dichotomy of control. Consider possible challenges. Decide in advance how you'll respond with virtue. It's a mental warm-up. Second, voluntary discomforts. Tolerance building, not self-punishment. Take a cold shower, skip a meal if you're healthy enough. Sleep on the floor for a night. Walk instead of driving. You can endure more than you think. Third, reframing. Insult, practice patience. Failure, a lesson. Loss, a reminder of what you value. Finally, keep a journal. Stoicism is for real life, a marketplace, office and home. Stuck in traffic and late for a meeting, the uncontrolled reaction is anger, stress, anxiety. The Stoic approach: recognize traffic is outside your control. Control your response. Use the time to learn or to breathe or to call ahead calmly. Harsh criticism, the sting is real. Pause. The boss's opinion is external. Analyze. Any truth, improve. If false, it's their error. Respond professionally or release it. loss, a relationship ends. A Stoic feels the pain without denial. You cannot control that they are gone. You can control how you honor the memory. Choose gratitude for the time you had. Carry forward the lessons. Be a good friend to those still here. Grieving becomes a process of reflection and growth. The fruits of hardship, clear benefits. Embracing Stoic suffering increases resilience. Life will knock you down. Resilience is getting back up again and again. Practice small discomforts. Reframe bigger challenges. Build psychological toughness. Next, a deep inner calm. Stop trying to control the uncontrollable. Focus on thoughts and actions. Tranquility. Freedom from disturbance by irrational passions. Calm enables clearer thinking under pressure. Improved focus follows, more bandwidth for what matters. Be fully present with loved ones. A focused mind is powerful. Ultimately, your purpose shifts from external wins to daily virtue, courage, wisdom, justice in every situation. The line in the sand, knowing the limits of endurance. Stoic tools must be used properly and within limits. Endurance, yes, but never passively accept abuse or ignore severe trauma. Wise action, not foolish endurance. Know the line between growth and harm. True strength includes seeking help and leaving toxic environments. There is no virtue in enduring prolonged abuse. For deep trauma, depression, or severe anxiety, seek a therapist, counselor, or doctor. Use resources, like seeing a doctor for a broken bone. Misunderstood Stoicism is brittle denial. I'm fine. True Stoicism acknowledges pain without being ruled by it. Be strong and virtuous and lean on others when needed. Section 8. The energetics of acceptance. How does Stoicism create positive, usable energy? It begins with conservation. We leak energy fighting unwinnable battles. It's like leaving a tap running all day. Turn it off. Acceptance and control. Energy conserved is energy available. Then channel it through habit. The morning reflection, small discomforts, the evening journal. Practice makes response effortless. Efficiency is energy. Less turmoil, more direct action. You feel smooth, steady momentum. Reframing pain as training turns you from victim to hero. This quiet purpose is deeply energizing, sustainable, and cannot be taken away. Section 9. Conclusion. The quiet power within. Epictetus does not promise a life without suffering. That life does not exist. He offers a life where suffering doesn't have the final say. Distinguish what you can control and reclaim your energy. Meet pain with intention, make it training, forge character. Not detachment, but courageous engagement with reality. When irritation arises, pause, breathe, ask, what part of this is up to me? Focus only on that. Cast a vote for who you wish to become. Progress, not perfection. Return to the principles and the practice. Pain can teach and catalyze growth. With reason, patience, and purpose, you discover a quiet power that endures, a steady light guiding you forward. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content, and thanks for watching.